Hello there! Welcome to JonnyBuildz, and of course my theme music starts up right away. How is everyone doing tonight? I am Johnny, of course. This is JonnyBuildz. Welcome to the stream. Got some new stuff going on. Let's see if the chat is actually working properly the way it's supposed to be. And it looks like it might be broken already. Go figure. Alright, so I gotta figure out why that is. Hold on. Nope, there it goes. Now it's going. I didn't even... So I had to give focus to the window for it. There we go. Alright, so... so annoying. So there we go. So this chat's a little bit different than it has been in the past. For some reason, my chat window broke last stream, and rather than try to make it work, I decided to try something new. So as you can see, things look a little bit different. We can actually do some new things with it as well. So hold on a second, I'm going to show you. We're going to highlight someone. Let's highlight UR, just for the fun of it. Bing! Hey look, there's UR's chat. Look at that. That was cool. And then we've got Scott Davis in the chat. There's Scott. Hey Scott, good to see you as always. Fab is here. Doing awesome. Lego Man is here. Look at that, Lego Man. Alright. So yeah, this has some, I'm still working out and tweaking things and playing around with stuff, figuring out timing for some of this stuff. So it'll take me a little bit of time to work out those kinks and stuff like that. So, it's not fancy. Other people have it. No, I didn't play with the emotes. I was just trying to get the chat itself working and get the pop-up things to work. That'll happen. I'll do the emotes and stuff like that later. It's just I wanted to make sure, I wanted to get my chat box back working and have it, you know, doing the stuff that it was doing in the past. So, yeah. So I'll be playing around with that. That'll be stuff that changes over the next couple weeks and adjusts. Fab had suggested this to me because he was going to start, or he was starting to use it. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if you could be. You would have to be on my computer to do that. So, I don't think that would work. So yeah, but like, yeah, I can come down and just like, you know, come to any of these and just be like, bing. Pretty cool. Well, hi everybody. There's 7 of you already on here. 3 likes, so hit that like button if you would. Really helps the algorithm. That's really actually the only thing that helps with the YouTube algorithm from what I've read and been looking at and talking with people about. So appreciate it whenever you hit that. No, you're not doing any RDC into my computer. So anyway, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host Johnny, of course, and we are continuing our work on the Monkie Kid Legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. We've gone through how many bags? We are on bag 12, and there are 19, I believe. So we'll probably get this done next week, which is good timing. Because a shout out to my niece Malaya. She messaged me earlier this week and was like, can you build a dragon, a Harry Potter dragon on your stream? And I was like, yes. Wasn't something I was thinking about, but she wanted me to, so that's what I'm going to do. So that'll probably be the weekend after, or the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, that I'll be doing that one, which gives me right up to the point that December 1st coming out is the Natural History Museum, and I am definitely getting that, and I'm going to start building that right away. So yeah, we got some good things coming on down the pipe. So we're going to get started here. I got the bags over here this time out of the way. Pixie's on my chair being all cute and stuff. Can you build a dragon? There we go. All right, so let me get my I got to get my timer up and ready. So let's see. Stop that one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, going. Yes, the Natural History Museum. So yeah, Malaya has good ideas. She's smart. She's awesome. So I'm going to be watching the chat as things go. I keep my mouse over here in this thing, and we are going for bag, like I said, bag number 12 to start with. That is 16. That is not what I need. At least not yet. That's 15. Man, these bags are all out of sorts. 17. I am like 0 for 3 right now. There's 12. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Natural History Museum, fantastic. It looks so good. It'll be my first modular. I'm really excited to get that. So I cannot wait. It's going to be fun to do. Looks like we got more water pieces. And not too many on this one, though. Yeah. Looking good. This is a little bit more water that's going to be happening here. All right. So how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, quick announcement. So this weekend is Lego Insiders preview weekend, which means they're changing around what is going to be the oh, I don't even see where that goes. We're back working up. I'm going to lift this up a little bit because we're going to be working back up top up here with stuff. And in fact, I'm going to move this over and closer so you can kind of see what we're working on a little bit better. It's Lego Insiders Preview Weekend, which means they're changing what the gift with purchase is. And the gift with purchase, there's 2 of them for this. Oh, that's awesome. So are you going to start that on December 1st? So Lego Insiders Weekend, like I said, they're changing the gift with purchase, and there will be 2 of them now. The first gift with purchase is going to be... I was just talking about it, and I cannot think... Oh, it's like a little Christmas, like a little toy store, like a really, really small little toy store, but the kid's holding a rocket. That's pretty awesome. So that is going to be the first gift with purchase. I think that's for like $130. And then the second gift with purchase, if you spend $250, is Majesto's Magic Shop, which is a kind of a kickback to old castle days and castle builds and stuff. Majesto's Magic Shop, which should be really cool. So, oh, the AFOL guy, thanks. Yeah, definitely contact the guy and get in on that. He is a fantastic guy. He's I want to say Brick and Brood Brick and Brood. I cannot think of it off the top of my head. I apologize to him. I think it's Brick and Brood. He's on the live stream. That's the London Calling a lot, and he's just a fantastic guy. I was talking to him a bit and stuff, and he forgot to add me the weekend before, or the week before, and he felt bad. He's like, so I'm gonna feature you this week, and I'm like, well, that's great. I mean, you don't have to do that, but sure. So yeah, he's a really cool guy. He and I are very similar in thought of we want to try to get people's names out there and people's channels out there as much as possible, not just be for the people that have done this before, and did I do that right? Yes. Big tall one goes good. Where does that go? What? Oh, I have to turn the leaf. That gets interesting. Okay, so that goes there, and the leaf just kind of is hidden there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so he's pretty awesome. To get into that thing where it kind of is supposed to help draw people in and let people know what streams are going, message him and get on that. It's really, really cool. All right, this is a very, very, very short bag. Very short bag. So I'm kind of taking my time with it a little bit, reading the chats. Yeah, definitely do that, Lego Man, as well. Yeah. Yep. It depends. Like the Galileo one was 130. So it may be, it may not be. Oh, these are cool. Look at these clouds. Look at that. Those are neat. Those are cool. So this goes in here. So remember, it's a mountain, so it's like going up to, you know, the sky or whatever. So that looks cool. All right, now we're gonna do a little side build here. No, so the two sets, what did I say? The two sets are, the first one I think is 100, it's either 130 or 150 for the first one. Which is, again, is the little toy shop. It's probably about this big. You can see stuff online about it. And then the second one, the Majestos, is 250, which I probably will get whenever I get the Natural History Museum, as long as they still have them. I went to go buy piranha plants at the Lego store yesterday, and I was getting them along with get them along with the dragon, so that I could get the gift with purchase. And they were out of the Galileo gift with purchase, and I was kind of you know. But the Lego store person told me, hey, wait until the weekend. It's worth it. I said, okay. So it's not only is it those two changing for the gift with purchase, it's 2x VIP points. So definitely, if you're looking at buying some stuff, get in there. All right, so we got number 24. Number 24, Crunchy Frog. Nope, sorry, that's a Monty Python reference. Alright. Yeah, LegoBuild's build videos are pretty awesome. Did anyone else stop by, any of you guys stop by Vab's stream over the weekend? He was streaming, I think he streamed from noon till about 6. I know Ben stopped by. Wow, that's a long sticker, but it went on pretty good. I know Ben stopped by. I was there as much as I could be. Pretty awesome stream. He did so much stuff. How far did you get with what you were working on there, Vab? If you are able to recall. And you're doing another long stream coming up, I think you said. I think you said that in the Lug Discord. This is a really interesting mountain thing, but this is a cover. This is going to go. So this weird whenever they build these kind of things. So this goes all the way down here. This is going to cover up some of this paneling and make it a little bit more interesting. But fitting it in here is a bit of a challenge. Oh, we got this leaf that needs to turn a little bit. There we go. Now all this needs to snap in. So I may actually have to disconnect the side here so I can get over here. There we go. Good thing that's the way it's designed. Alright. So we're doing a bunch of covering, it looks like, of the paneling that here. See how you have these little holes and stuff like that. You got the main stage done, working on some more tomorrow. Alright. Well, that is awesome. Good to hear. Here, we'll highlight that. So that's what Vab got done last week, or this past weekend. So pretty cool. So the big one is as far as, so describe what the big one is. Let our viewers know what the big one is. And one down here. I have to go all the way. Oh, we're putting on multiple pieces. Okay, so we're working back down here to cover up some more of this stuff and get these to kind of be more together. Cover up these holes. Make it look a little bit more natural and interesting. Starting at 7. Wow! Okay, so this will be a cool stream because it's during the launch here, the Starship, the actual Starship IFT launch, which is what he's been working on off and on here, doing the Starship stuff. So definitely check that out when you get time on Friday. I know I'll have it up and running while I'm working. Pretending to work, something like that. Does it go all the way down? Yes, it does. Alright, so Sometimes putting these on are not the easiest whenever you're kind of working off to the side. Yeah, what you guys heard before the stream started was me closing a window, and there was something else playing in that, and it was not my music. It was kind of funny. Still getting used to this, like clicking on things and highlighting them and stuff like that. It's definitely a different thing to do. These pieces are so cool, just like the coloring on it. All right, so we got number 6. Oh, okay, so we're gonna add on. I was wondering when we were gonna do that. So number 6. I hope everyone's having a good day, or had a good day. I hope your weekend was awesome. Thanksgiving is coming up. What'd you guys have for dinner? I had udon. I had Korean barbecue udon. Ooh, no, is that? Yeah, it's too long. I need to push that back. Push it back, way back. It's a little hard to see these sometimes where they're supposed to go. Ah, there we go. That's beautiful, right there. So this was 6, and it goes here. Clips in there, and gets pushed back. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, Turkey Day is next week. That is weird, isn't it? Doesn't it feel like we just got into November? What do you mean multitask? What are you talking about? What else am I going to be doing on Friday? Huh? Ah, perfect. Another good one. This one goes here. Push those up. Look at that. That looks like cool water. Look at that. Splashing waterfall. That's pretty neat. Alright, now we are... Where are we at? Now we're putting pieces over here on this side, so we're going to be filling in and finishing up some of this. Making it look a little bit more pretty. Beef pot pie and Texas toast. There you go. Homemade chicken soup and ice cream. It's always ice cream. Always ice cream. Now, for Turkey Day, how do you guys celebrate it? I know everybody's different and does it differently. What is it you enjoy most about Turkey Day? How do you celebrate it? I mean, like, obviously lots of food because that's what it's all about. Celebrating, hanging out with family, those kind of things. Good stuff. This mountain is really kind of tall. Yeah, I mean, like, it is. It's very tall. You can't even see my hand on the screen. It's that tall. You're making, turkey, you're making ham? Some people do that. I am a traditionalist. I like turkey. White or dark meat is good. Dark meat especially is good on, like, just as, like, taking it out and eating it. And then you use the extra white breasts for, like, chicken or turkey sandwiches, like in the middle of the night and stuff like that, because it's so good. Food coma is the best. Everybody needs a good food coma. It's an interesting random piece. It just kind of goes there and that's it. Just sits there. All right, we got another. What I don't like is in the instructions. So here, I'm going to show you the instructions. They tell you put this piece on and then put the sticker on. I would rather you put the sticker on then put the piece on because it just seems like it's easier to me. But that's me. Is that number 1? Yes, that is number 1. So we're gonna flip it around so I can put this on. I like how they put rocks in it though. So a couple other announcement-y type things. So the National History Museum will be coming up. I will be doing that. That'll be my next thing. The other important thing is it was in my head and I just lost it. Oh, good news. I got a new computer delivered to me today. That's exciting. Hasn't even been taken out of the box. I have not had time to do it with work and getting ready for stream and stuff, so it'll have to be later. So, new computer. Woohoo. Good stuff. Can't wait. Here, I'll show it here. Ugh. It is heavy. There we go. There it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful machine. The specs are nice. Very good price for it, so that's happiness. Yeah. Oh, we gotta put it in a cloud. Another cloud goes. Cloud goes here. Yes. Go in. There we go. I have not had time to even open it. Yes, it's a laptop. I prefer a laptop. It's not that I travel necessarily anymore, but like it's just easier for me, especially when I do go places. So that way I can have my gaming and streaming stuff with me. So makes it easier. So this is interesting. So we got this. I'm not sure where this goes. So the instructions say we're building this little apparatus thing. And then, oh, there it goes. But on the inside is two stickers. Like you can take it off and there's, you know, these two things. Maybe they're hidden things that you're trying to find or something like that. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't had time to download the stuffs. So what are these things? They're like weird, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they are. We'll just put them on. Not going to try to figure it out. Yep, that went on pretty good. And we put it in right like that. And then it's going to get covered up. Oh, but there's a doorway here. So you'll see them if you come through the doorway or come around behind. So I guess you're supposed to like make your way up through the legendary fruit mountain and come through. I don't know. Again, I was supposed to look up Monkie Kid stuff, and I did not for this week, so my apologies. So, new laptop, which is awesome. It is an MSI. Oh, we got to put on a Vine, number 26. 26. Yeah, it's an MSI. It's actually the exact same one UR just got, because it is a deal you just cannot. So for this thing, I was looking up. UR got it first because she found it, and like all of us, because the new version of Arc Ascended came out and required better graphics cards and everything, and our stuff is like several generations behind. We were all looking at machines, and she found this one, and I was like, I missed the initial run of it, and I was like, well, Black Friday's coming up. I'll definitely get to. There will definitely be other laptops. Then they came out. They had it available again for the same price, and I picked it up because you can't for the price. It was $850, 32 gigs of RAM, 4060 RTX graphics card. Trying to think what else. 1 terabyte hard drive. Is a i13 processor. It's 13th generation i7 or i whatever it is. Just a lot of good specs on it for $850. Nothing was even close to that for $200 more. It was just nuts. So when it's a good deal, it's a good deal. What can I say? All right, bag 13. On to lucky number 13. That's 14. What is this? That is 18. That's 13. Aw, 13 is a lot of trees. So let's move this. Where do I want this? I'll keep that here because it's going to be lots of trees on top and around that we're going to be filling in. So lots of colorful stuff here. So, yeah. So Natural History Museum will be the next. Well, no, it won't be the next build. It'll be the build after the next build, which will be the Harry Potter dragon as requested. We're getting ready to do the Trolley Museum again. That's this weekend is set up for it. We're not doing Hoth. It's mostly going to be Winter Town Village, but I have two AT-ATs, so we're going to incorporate them somehow. I think I'm going to dress them up and give them like antlers and make them be like real tall reindeer, tromping through the town delivering gifts. So we'll see how that goes, but that's this weekend. Yeah, this set is huge. It's absolutely enormous. I was not expecting it to be this large. I really wasn't. Is a certain someone... that has yet to be determined. Shh, she watches these streams. Don't say anything. And we put the hook through... Maybe I'll even sign it. It'll be the first signed thing I ever done. Aw, we put the little... Where's the little heart? They have these all through this build. These little heart things. I don't know what the significance is. I mean, like, it almost seems like it's a heart container. Like, that's in Legend of Zelda. That's what it was. There's, like, some leaks and things that are fast approaching... or that have come out recently that are interesting. The Mario figures keeps getting talked about. Oh, I gotta do this from the back. Alright, interesting. So this goes on this hinge right here. And weird that we're covering up the back or coming from the back, but it's supposed to be a playset. So it's more involved than just, they wanted to have a tilt, so more involved than just the normal. Now we're getting to do some of these fun trees again. These are cool. I really like how they did these. I'm going to do trees like this whenever I do some mocks. Oh, speaking of mocks, I got more work to do. Once we get the Natural History Museum, then it's back to working on the Pac-Man arcade for a little bit. I haven't touched it because I want to save it for doing stream, but yeah, just haven't touched it yet. And obviously I'm doing other things, so right, these are the light leaves that go on this. We do this twice, so I'm going to do 6 of them. Put them on. I love the way these trees look. They just look kind of gnarled and gangly and stuff, and like mountain trees, because mountain trees don't get really full because the wind and everything like that. So let's put them in. Looking good. Alright. These armatures give you lots of customization with these things too, so pretty cool. Obviously excited to have everyone join the stream and chilling or relaxing or doing even your own Lego builds or whatever it is that you're doing. I'm glad that you stopped by and are hanging out with me. Alright, there we go. Tree done. Let's see where it goes. I think it's going to go in here. Yep. And it kind of goes at a weird angle. Snaps in. So it sits up almost all the way. And then kind of branches over. There we go. They do look, they look really cool. I like how they look. So what is everyone working on, by the way? What kinds of things is everyone doing Lego-wise? I know I'm not the only person that is building, maybe tonight, but, you know, overall. I still got a lot of sorting to do. Ooh, that's a big thing. I am getting together my list. Here, I'll actually show you guys the list. If I can find where I put the list. Hold on. Where did I put that list? I am losing my mind. It comes to streaming and, you know, my mind just goes blank. Anyway, I'm working on the list for the Lego monorail to get that done. That's another thing I'm working on, so I can get the pieces that I do not have. And well, poo. What did I? I have like the instructions and everything. I put them somewhere, but where is? Oh, is it behind me? Yes, it is behind me. That's why I can't see it. It's behind me. Is it your big Star Destroyer? Like, is it a UCS Star Destroyer? There we go. So this is my parts list that I have printed out. I'm marking off which ones I have and which ones I still need. I'm still going through it. So Lego Christmas gift. That's awesome. So here's what exists of the instructions. Is it the original UCS Star Destroyer, or is it the one that came out like 2017, 2016, whatever it was? I asked for a very specific reason. Next year you'll get to build. Don't worry, you will. I have faith. All right. How's that go? Oh, that goes in front. Okay, right like that. And another heart thing. Hey Ben, how you doing? Good to see ya. Talking what people are building, what they got coming up. What's on your docket? I just showed, even though I couldn't find it for a second, I just showed my list of my pieces that I have for the monorail and what I still need to get. So I'm running around with it. Oh, okay, Scott. So Scott, that's a good thing. Because it doesn't use magnets to connect. Here we go. Hey Ben, look at that. We highlighted Ben. From Ben's Brick Design. Fantastic individual. Alright, so this thing goes this way. It clips onto that? Like, which way? This is confusing. There we go. Hey! Belle of the Bricks, good to see you. You did stop by. There's Belle of the Bricks. Haven't seen her in a stream yet. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. We are just working on Lego Monkie Kid, the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain, and it is quite a large set. This is like part 1. This is part 2 we're currently working on. We still got a part 3. So thanks for stopping by. Really, really, really appreciate everyone tuning in, having fun. What are you currently working on, Belle? What kind of brick stuff? I said magnets. Yes, the original Star Destroyer had magnets that held those big giant plates on, and the magnets eventually over time just fade. Their power, their usability fades, and it makes it fall apart all the time. It's annoying. All right, so we need 27 and 28 right there. Mars Base, that's right. You got your project stuff in. And you guys got sorted this past weekend, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet. Awesome. How does it look? I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't actually seen anyone do it. Oh no, that decal is not good. Good thing I stopped it. Come on. I gotta get kind of the edge down here. There we go. That, whoop, nope. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't want to pull it off because I'll end up being like Ben and yeah, I kind of do. It's ruining me. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, no, that's not good. Oh yeah. Yeah, with the scratches. I remember you mentioning that. Hopefully they aren't too bad. But that stinks that gold. That gold has that issue where it scratches so easily. Yeah. Right, yeah, it's definitely a showpiece. It definitely is. And hopefully no one looks at it too closely, and then they don't see the scratches. I think this one's going on much better. Yeah, that one went on a lot better. There we go. We got our foreign words. All right, back to the front. Here we go. Look at the waterfall for this stuff. Look at that. That just looks really cool. The way it cascades down and everything. Ah, so cool. All right, we're putting this on top of this leaf and this brick there. All right. So we're putting the things together, slowly getting through this. I think, pretty sure that we'll have this done next week. It goes all the way down. I'm gonna do a big leaf. These are, I love these colors. These are so sweet. These colors are really cool. And we always keep putting the leaves on the exact same ones. There's always this one and this one that go on these spaces. That's interesting. All right, so this goes here. There we go. Kind of at an angle like that. I love these trees. I love the leaves and everything. It's a really cool way to build these things, and I like it a lot. Ooh, I can't see. Oh, alright, so gonna look in the light. So that goes on there. Oh, it goes onto this thing. There we go. Turn it a little bit. There you go. Ah, it's so cool. These are great trees, great branches. So cool. Alright. Another one. See, we're putting the exact same stuff on the exact same way. I don't know why. And here go the leaves in the exact same spot. So yeah, monorail is coming. It's going to be a little bit. But the next big thing is going to be the Natural History Museum. The Tuesday after it comes out, I am going to be building it. So I am excited for that. So excited. It's going to be so cool. What, who say? What? Oh, the monorail? I said that's going to be coming up soon. What's it called again? It's actually not called the monorail. I know what it's called, and I can't think of the name of it. Well, it is. It's the Futron something monorail station or something like that. Can't remember exactly what. Oh, I see. Oh gosh, I haven't thought of The Simpsons in forever. Totally missed it. Yes, yeah, it's monorail transport system or something like that. Something like that. Oh wait, no. So this one goes, get off there. This one goes down here. I thought that looked a little odd. That one goes there. Then this one goes on this one. And look how much it like brightens this up. Look at that. Just so cool. All that, all the branches and everything. It looks really neat. Yeah, everything in those later 80s was system. Like you had the city system, you had the train system, you had all kinds of systems, and they were big on that. So when the monorail did come out, that's what it was. It was like some kind of space system. They were really big on that. Alright, so now we got darker leaves. do 6 of them. We are cruising right along. This is our second bag. We are at 35 minutes. All these little pieces just take forever, but it is pretty cool. I am for a playset, and I obviously don't do playsets very often at all. For a playset, this thing has very cool buildability and playability. Playability. Wow. My words just do not want to work. Yeah, the waterfall really cool, and like the stickers have a little bit of rocks on them, which makes sense. You know, I think it makes it look a little bit more natural, a little bit cooler. Yeah, really neat, really cool. I mean, like, and they've done a little bit of rock work, but this is more like build things so it can go higher. So it's not nearly like what the Hogwarts was, but still pretty cool. And again, I love these trees. I love just the uniqueness of how they look. They're just really cool. And this one goes up top over here. Ah, I see. So it's going to go kind of at an angle and hopefully not break anything, because there's a bunch of little plants that are right here. Let's do it sideways first. See if we can get it in. Man, that is not easy to get in there. Don't say it. I'll say it for you. That's what she said. There's like... Ah, there we go. Whew. That was nuts. Alright, that was not easy to do. Alright, so... There we go. I don't know. It might be. I have never seen frosted parts like this before, so it could be. There we go. Look at that. That looks really cool. I have actually never seen the frosted parts before, so it's very possible. It was. You could hear the click. That was a good click. I agree. Very good click. And later ones, I'm glad I paid attention to the color leaves, because I screwed that up a couple streams ago, where I was like, oh no, I put the wrong color one in. A click. I mean, I guess it is the same, right? It's funny, something about that spelling bothers me. I don't know why. I know it's... I know it's different languages, blah, 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 but still, I don't know what it is. Something about that, just... Alright, so now we get to Lonely Tree Branch, all the way up here at the top. There we go, ready for the click? There we go, click. Alright, and this just hangs out up there. Getting all worked up over my trees. I want to make them look good. Not sure what I'm building here. It's another little apparatus. If someone knows about Monkie Kid though, and can give a rundown in the chat as what it deals with, like kind of a real quick backstory synopsis, that would be awesome, because I have the little Monkie Kid dudes all sitting here. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're about. I know that this little rock thing, this is like where they're born or something like that. They come out of the egg, the rock egg or something like that. Alright, these go in there. Turn this around. So how soon, curiosity, especially since Ben is in here, and he and I kind of agree with on these kind of things, how soon do you think the land people that are famous are going to get the Natural History Museum in order to start building and like being like, oh, this is an awesome set, blah 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 blah. How soon do you think that's going to happen? I'm betting it's going to be within the next week, because it is coming. Oh, these are cool. December 1st is when it comes out. So, did I do that right? I'm confused. So it looks like, oh, we put one on the back. Oh, okay. There's an armor that goes on the back too. Yeah, street date is December 1st. I am getting it day 1. And that'll get me Magisto's, whatever. Oh, it's a crane! Oh, this is cool. I am liking this set even more. This is cool. Yeah, I was gonna say they usually get them sooner than that, so it's odd this, but yeah. Oh, and he goes in the tree. Oh, this is cool. Which one does he go in? He goes in. Oh, he clips. Oh, he clips to the one we don't use. Oh, that's cool. Here you go, crane. You only have one leg, but that's alright. You don't need more. Let's lift that up. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, well, they did that with the Venator. It was definitely 2 weeks. But, like, it's less than 2 weeks now. No, it's right about 2 weeks. Hold on, I gotta look at the calendar. Hold on. It's right about 2 weeks now. Yeah, today's the 14th. So, you've got 2 weeks and 2 days, and then the first happens is a Friday. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. That is going to be interesting to see how that all happens, because that'll be on a Friday. It's gonna be a messy Friday, I bet. Yeah, we put on another one of these things, whatever they are. I don't know what they mean. I'm sure there's something special in this language, and they refer to something very important. This is like our third one that we've put, and I made that one crooked, but I don't care. I didn't want to worry about it too much. Alright, and this goes, oh, in this thing right there. Alright. And ah, okay, so here, okay, they didn't describe it very well. We're done with book 2, but they just showed on the thing. So this is what we do with our Flower Fruit Mountain. So it's amazing. This thing, this is the little push. It allows you to do the push and actually, oh, you know, it opens up. So that's what you're supposed to use it for. And it gets jammed up down here, coming back across. Don't know why, but that's what it does. So you have your thing here and push to open. I do like that. That's really cool. Alright. That is neat. I was wondering what that was for. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. We are on to book 3. Look how big this thing is. I mean, just like the stuff over here. Like, they're all fighting over here and stuff, it looks like. But, like, there's all kinds of things going on. Look at that. Looks really, really cool. I love the clouds that are, like, here drifting. Our little crane up here in the top. Yeah, I would too. Like something interesting to be like, hey, it's vacation time. You know, people pay attention to us, you know. Yeah, I'm already... See, that's the thing. And I know they do it for the people that aren't really LEGO fans. I'm already excited for it, you know. I want it. So, you know. All right, let's move this back, because we're going to be starting on the next part of... So we're going to be starting on the left side here. We're going to be covering up the Lego Man. So whee. Clean break. I know you guys heard the snap. Oh, look at that. We got paddles. We got more water things. Oh, we're cooking tonight. Cooking tonight. I know you guys. I know Belle commented on the snap that I did. How much do you guys hear the bags whenever I'm rustling around and things on stream? I'm curious about that. Printed leg pieces are always cool. Yes, the museum is the largest modular they are coming out with. All the time. Sorry. Just have to suffer. I didn't think my mic was picking up that much. I probably need to adjust the gain on that a little bit. Yeah, it's to be the largest modular that they've come out with up to this point. All right, let's get the that was stuck in there. And the tail. And he gets a paddle. He does. He gets to whack people with his paddle. This is true, and most people that enjoy Lego are used to that sound. Because hey, everyone has to sort. Let's see the face. That's a okay. If he's got a paddle and he's ready to beat someone with it, he's got to have the grumpy face. Look at that face. We'll give him the paddle, and he's ready to go. Yeah, next week they'll definitely lift it, I'm sure. All right, let's let the camera refocus. Maybe. I hate when it does that. Here, let's see if I can force it. There we go. All right. Sometimes you have to get close. There we go. All right. I never asked about that. I don't know why. I just assumed that, like, my mic is designed that it's not supposed to pick up, you know, beyond certain distance or whatever, but I may have the gain for it or whatever too high. So, I would play with it later. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to, you know how, so, as people are getting electric cars, people have been upset that the sound is not there anymore for the engine. It's too quiet. So they have fake engine sounds piped in. I'll do that. I'll keep a couple Lego bags and just make it so that, like, I crinkle them whenever I go to open the paper bags. So we will keep the authenticity of the Lego. All right. As always, Technic is a great building block. I've started learning and utilizing it more and more. I'm already ready for the weekend. There's a lot going on, and I'm just ready to go. Ready to get to business. They're doing Light Up Night this Saturday in Pittsburgh, which will be pretty cool. We've got we started talking about that. So we're doing Trolley Museum again. We got set up this weekend for the Trolley Museum. No, I love Technic when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's not a cheat. It's there for a reason. It's designed to help with structure and things. It's perfect. I like it. But the Trolley Museum is going to be interesting because it's mostly going to be town. And we're not doing the whole Hoth thing that we did last year. But we are adding in my two AT-ATs somewhere into the town. And I'm going to alter them so that they look like reindeer. Very loosely reindeer. But yeah, that remains to be seen how we're going to do that. It's a work in progress because, well, we don't know how it's going to be set up really until we get there. We don't know how much room we'll really have or anything like that. So it'll be fun. And one more 1x4 and a white flower. I like when they put the random flowers in. Seemingly random, but they are utilized for something at some point. See, Technic was designed initially for people that wanted more of a challenge to build with, and then it became more of a, well, we use Technic as an underlying support for bigger Lego sets. And it does work good for that. I mean, like, having, you know, 2 Technic bricks put together and then regular, you know, Lego plate on top of it is such a good binding connection. You just can't go wrong with it. And the one episode of Lego Masters showed that very well. Whenever they had a wall of Lego, and I think there were 3 2x2 studs that were sticking out up the wall, and they had to build bridges and extensions out as far as they could just on those 3 2x2s. I mean, no other way to do it than with Technic to help. So, but pretty remarkable how far out they went. It has its place. I don't use it a lot, but I've started realizing and figuring out where it works and how to use it. That's the important part. Well, you don't build a whole set of it. You have to pick and choose what you're going to use it for. But again, it has its place. I'm not a big fan of Technic itself, just because I think the builds are just a little bit silly with all the holes and everything. I want, you know, it to be a solid model, but there is a place for it, and sometimes it is a necessity. And especially just simple connections. I mean, like, that's what that's for. So makes things a little bit easier to be modular. It is useful, yeah. Right, yeah, and that's the thing. You definitely want to build with as minimal as possible, because you want to be... I look at it as you need as complete of a model as possible. So if you do have Technic, it should be covered up in some way. It should be underlying as a base or a structure that is not seen in the final part of the build. And like the Falcon would not exist the way it does with the many pieces as it has if you did not have Technic in there as your base. I mean, like, it just would not happen. So it definitely is useful, but it should not be... I mean, unless you're doing an entire Technic set and that's it, like, it should not be your end all. At least I think. Don't think, something like that. I don't know. All right, where am I at? And that's fine. I mean, like, I bet you, it probably true, but I bet just having some of the underlying structure for the initial walls and things would make it that much better. Whoop, that rolled away. If it was Technic, just kind of inside the walls a little bit. And it's fine if you don't use it. Totally fine. For something like that, I definitely would. Just because that thing is going to be so heavy, so large, and you're going to have to make it so it can come apart. Like, if you're going to want to take it anywhere, it has to come apart. Technic is your best way to do that. That, my opinion, but I think so. Well, yeah, well, that's awesome. Play-Doh playing princess, Play-Doh, whatever it is. Yeah, if she wants to build it, then you gotta. The McLaren looked like a pretty cool, pretty well done set too. Surprised Logan isn't in here being like, no, no, no. This is bag 14, I believe. Yes. Play-Doh making princess. That's it. Yeah. That's awesome. Like, does she? But see, that implies that she actually makes the Play-Doh. Like, does she make her own Play-Doh? I know Jerry's not in here tonight because she's probably playing Ark, which is where I'll be eventually. I had mentioned earlier, they came out with a new version of Ark called Ark Ascended, and man, is it fun and it looks gorgeous. So my new computer will definitely play it in all its glory, and I can't wait. Oh, Logan has classes, that's right. Silly Logan. Alright, so we're doing some stuff down here, like little, these little pieces. Go down here. Almost like a little seating area. Maybe that's what the paddles are used for. You're supposed to go in and, like, I don't know, play with the water or something like that. Welcome to the Play-Doh Asylum. You should make a video about that. Only so take like Welcome to the Jungle. Only Welcome to the somehow incorporate make Welcome to the Play-Doh Asylum. That would be cool. See what you can do with that. That would be fun. All right, these things are being built on both sides, which is cool. You can tell it's a playset. Did that? Oh, we're doing some more things down here. Some more plants. There we go. All right, looking good. Wait, what? Those are two totally different things. Both creative, but two totally different things. So, like, what kind of music? Like songs, or like what is he looking for? That's kind of out of left field, so to speak, isn't it? Or is that something you've done in the past? More green. His Lego Asylum, yeah. See, that would be. You would have to rush it a little bit, but be like, "Welcome to the asylum. We've got Play-Doh games." All right, putting on some water. Play-Doh games. Ain't nobody got time. Come on, that's a good. I like that song. Someone had said, like you're getting ready to go. There was a meme or whatever. It was like you're getting ready to go attack the Death Star, and you press play on your CD player or whatever is in the X-wing. What song comes up? And I was like, Back in Black. AC/DC all the way, baby. That gets you going right there. Oh, so it's a padded room. Well, you know what? I'm sure there are times when he actually bounces off the walls, because everyone needs that now and then. See, the Top Gun opening theme, it is good. Really like it. But, like, it seems a little slow for what... I think it needs the right intensity for what you're doing. My opinion, obviously. But that's a little... I don't know. To me, that's a little too slow. Good theme. Ah, that's cool how these rocks look. Look at that. That's neat. Lego Level 2 is writing music. I've seen a couple... that's weird to get into. I've seen a couple things where people have used Lego to make music, which is kind of an interesting thing. 2001 Space Odyssey? Well, only for, like, when you're coming out of hyperspace getting to the Death Star in the first place. It was like, dun dun, and like, there it is. And like, okay, now you gotta... Because it's so ominous. Like it would be like, it's like, oh crap, it's coming for us. It's like, you don't want that. You want victory. Ooh. Oh, so we get our own Our own automatic log chopper, it looks like. I like when they do like funny things like this. So the further it goes. That's so cool. Here we go. Chopping our logs. They have this thing very similarly for the blacksmith in the 3-in-1 castle, which I have downstairs. But I remember when I was making this, the 3-in-1 castle has like a thing for the blacksmith, whereas like the anvil hammer is an automatic hammer. Kind of cool. Oh, that would be a yeah. I completely forgot about that song actually. That's a good one. Oh, where do you go? Oh, you're in the back. It's weird how they do these sometimes. This is this an 18 plus? I mean, it's a huge playset. It's a 10 plus. Some of the techniques in this are actually, I would think, I mean, they were a little bit difficult to figure out for myself. It's weird that I know it's a playset, so of course it's going to be for younger, quote-unquote, younger people. But, like, I don't know. It's, there are some parts that were, like, not easy to put on. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, of course, Windows wants to do an update. Go away. Another time. Go away. It's always bad whenever Windows comes up with an update right in the middle of you doing something else. And it's like, can I have your attention? And it's like, no, I'm busy. Though I guess that ends up being all the time that like, hey, I'd rather be doing other things, but still kind of annoying. We are young at heart. I agree. Absolutely. Alright, it is 10 after 9. This one is almost done. And I think, as Winnie the Pooh would say, think. I think we will be able to do one more bag and that'll be it for tonight. We'll get this a little bit more started for the left side. So we've done the right, we've done the middle. Now we've got this part that we're busy with. I think that'll be a good show for tonight. And then we got lots more coming up. There's going to be I'm going to be popping some things on Instagram about what's happening as far as like the things that are coming up that I'm doing, that other people are doing. Definitely get in on what I keep wanting to call him Brick and Bricks, but it's not. It's Brood and Bricks. What he does, because it's so nice that he helps out the community. Showcasing me was so cool last week. It was just awesome. But yeah, reach out, branch out, try to help each other out with these things. That's the only way we will make it. All right, bag 14 is in the bag, as they say. And I got another paddle, so this guy, he can, you know what? He needs 2 paddles. Looks like he is very determined to do some damage. So there we go. He's going to have 2 paddles to beat people with. Let's do this. That and that. There we go. He is ready to rock. You refuse? Well, that's not very nice. That is 17. That's more leaves. 15. 15 doesn't look too big. That'll be a perfect ending. Perfect ending to a good day. Not been a perfect day, but a good day. Hope everyone else is having a good day. I know I sound like Mr. Rogers when I say that, but I am from Pittsburgh, so, you know. Wow, okay, so this whole thing back here is for the logs. So we're putting in 5 of these little Technic pieces that are chopped logs, apparently. I think I'm going to set them aside and put them in later, because there's holes, like it can go out the back, and I'm going to be moving it around, so I don't want to have them falling out constantly, so we're just going to put the logs right there. I know this won't be done until I put that in, but you know, so be it. So what's everyone's next, like, I know what like I know what people are working on, but like, what's your next Lego set? What's your next Lego purchase that you're going to be getting? What are you looking forward to? I've got the piranha plants, I've got the Natural History Museum, and I've got apparently I've got a dragon to get, a Harry Potter dragon. So what does everyone else got? We all know mine. What is yours? Oh, that's cool how that goes. It fits just perfectly. Nice. Saving up for the Venator. I thought you had. I thought you had the money by now. It's a long haul, isn't it? New Lego sets everything leading up to my birthday. What? Well, happy early birthday, since we won't be streaming during that time. But happy early birthday. I hope you have a great one. So what? Okay, so what Lego sets have you gotten? What have you invested in? Or what has been gotten for you since you are the birthday girl? I'm betting there's some really, really good fun ones. It was the Infinity Gauntlet one of those? Was that one of the ones? And how big we talking? I mean, big is relative. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's cap this off. I like these plants. They're cool. See, it's cool that I had the Harry Potter castle to get a good idea as to how to do rock work and things. This has been cool because I'm seeing more how to do foliage. Foliage? Yes, foliage and stuff. Because it's something I've never really been good at or tried or whatever, because I didn't think I was good at it. So it's nice to get some ideas. That's what sets are for. Then you tear it apart and do your own thing. Wait, does that go first? It's like, here, put that on, but we don't show you putting it on before you put the other thing on. You're just supposed to know to do it. Steamboat Willie gift with bird. That's awesome. I wanted to get that, but I did not. Peter Pan Flight over London. Daily Bugle. Oh, geez, you got the Daily Bugle? That's not a small set at all. WD Tribute Camp. What's the WD? Oh, I know what that is. That's the... Oh, look. We got these vines. That's the Walt Disney thing. Okay. So, we're going to do this little apparatus with a vine. We got 2 of these long vines. If I had them in black, I would use them for the AT-AT. Middle stud on top. Daily Bugle is not a... Oh, and if you... So, is anyone here going to get the Avengers Tower? Because that would go with the Daily Bugle, obviously, very nicely, except for the fact that... Oh, this is a suspension bridge. This is cool. Very nicely, except they're in different cities, I think. But I see. So you were just late on building that one. All right, so I'm going to build 3 of these because they're this color. This is cool. I like this. This is yet another technique that I never thought of. This is a suspension bridge. This is going to be so cool. Oh, I love it. You collect all Marvel. Wow. See, I'm big on Star Wars. I don't collect all Star Wars. I collect the bigger Star Wars because that's the money I have to spend, and that's what I spend it on. So, all right, that one we wait for 2. We put this one on there. Are those in the middle? Yeah. Go for another 2. Put this in right there. This is gonna be so cool. Circle this down a little bit. Come on. There we go. Bend it down. Why are you not going? Oh well. Now we do 3 of these that are slightly different colored. Three. That's 9. No, Fagin. 3. Anyone know where that's from? Anyone know where that quote is from? What movie? It's an animated movie, but what quote is from? Yeah, I have a lot of the, if you look, my Instagram is full of those bigger UCS sets and everything. Tell Jim I have 2 AT-ATs. And this will be my first modular, the Natural History Museum, so can't wait. I'm gonna pull you off and reset you there. That goes there. See, I did the whatever it's called, the Harry Potter's what is that called? The Hogwarts, and I got it at an auction, so it wasn't as expensive as it could be. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I did say that, didn't I? Nah, my wife would. She would beat me if I went for a third AT-AT. 2 is good. 2 is way more than most people have. So yeah, maybe someday if I'm really getting the Hoth mock going. So. Oh, okay. That's who you were saying. I was trying to figure out who Jim was, but I was just going with it. So. Alright. Someone go the other way? Nope, it does not. Alright, so let's put on our suspension bridge. And these go... Well, that's weird. They kind of just get placed there. Kind of balled up a little bit. Look at that, though. That is cool. Doesn't seem like it's long enough, though. They're in the right spot, but these, I don't know, they don't quite go the way I thought that they would. Still, pretty cool looking. Current bid $17. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. When? All right, when's the auction over? Huh? When's the auction over? Yeah, I know him as Ficken. That's the name I know him as. So, but yeah, yeah, I know he collects all the modulars and stuff. He's been awesome to work with and to stream with. He's been pretty cool. Just like streaming with Ben and Vab. I mean, like, it's been a lot of fun. And Kodiak, which I haven't seen him in a while. I know he pops in every now and then, but. Get that fold out of there. There we go. All right. This goes up here, covering that stuff up, connecting it all. Suddenly gone? Oh, So the Fickin Bricks works. Yeah, I asked him that on his stream the other day. I was like, where did the Fickin come from? I'm like, what is that a play on words? And like, it's like naughty words. And he's like, no, that's my name. It's like, oh, okay. All right, those are all in the right spot. It's just this seems like it should be like up in the air more or something. Maybe that's why these are smooth so that they can kind of hang there. But yeah, it's still a cool suspension bridge. I like the way they did that. Got another one of these strange floaty word things. They're supposed to mean something, which I have no idea. Bet you that's where UR is. UR is probably busy playing Ark while she's listening to the stream. Why she's not chatting. Oh, the set's on sale already? Yeah, everybody now does Black Friday so early. I get that in the middle. Because they want to make money as soon as they can. Oh, that worked out better. So yeah, Black Friday isn't Black Friday anymore. It doesn't mean anything anymore. I find it ridiculous. There we go. Another floaty sign. Yeah. That's why it doesn't even behoove you to wait necessarily for Black Friday, just for that fact. And you'll notice if you watch certain things, they'll go up in price. Like they'll have like an early Black Friday sale, and then it'll start slowly going up in price from there. And then they'll have the Black Friday sale again, and it's like, oh, now it's lower. It's like, no, it's the same price, you know. Yep, exactly. Well, I'm just ticked off at Walmart because they have all their Christmas stuff out already, and it's insane. It's like we weren't even middle of September. I didn't even see where their Halloween stuff was. Middle of September, they already had out all their Christmas stuff. Decorations, trees, everything. Just ridiculous. Ooh, don't want to lose that log. More logs. I don't know, it irks me. Give each their holiday. See, if they made, I guarantee you, if they made Black Friday, and I know they're making money, that's why they do it. But if they made Black Friday be Black Friday again, it would be the anticipation and everything that it used to be. It's just not now. I am an old man. Get off my lawn. Get off my stream. 3 Technics to go in. There we go. Little plug thing here. This is like a gate, it looks like. Really hard to see this dark color. Alright, that goes in there. Put a little flag. Oh, we gotta put this little thing on. Little doohickey. Oh, we even got another sticker, number 11. Yep, I agree. They are. Well, here's the thing. I mean, like, it's business. They saw an opportunity to crush. Oh, that went on perfect. And it was quick. I was not expecting that. They saw an opportunity, and they took it and ran with it. Good or bad. Some good, mostly bad. And that's what we have to deal with now. So I think that's everything on this. So now, oh, this is a rat. That's so cool. Hence the guy with the paddle. So his paddle is supposed to go in here. He's got a little raft thingy here, and he's got a chain that goes up on here to keep the raft close. Keep your raft close and your enemies closer. Something like that. There we go. Oh, gotta Gotta. Where is it? Gotta pause my timer. Pause. There we go. All right. So, here we go. 1 hour, 19 minutes, 46 seconds. We got this done. We are on to 16. So we'll be doing 4 more bags next week, and then we'll be done. So let's put our logs in here, just for the fun of it. Looks like they fall out towards the back. And we'll place them like so. They almost don't fit. There we go. They almost don't fit. That's on purpose, obviously. So, yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's put the guy with the raft, or the guy with the paddles. We'll put him over here. This is his domain. This is what he does. So he's gonna be chilling on his raft. Interesting. I don't think there's a covering on the front. Nope, those logs are wide open. So the logs have holes in them, so they're just going to fill up with water, and he's going to drown. So there we got it. So this whole thing, when it's done, is going to go like this and clip in here. Oh! You see where that goes? So this is going to clip in here. And the bridge is going to connect up. Look at that! That's so cool. Making a cool arch, everything. That is neat. I like this set. This is really cool. He's going to drown way dead on a... I mean, like... I'm an adult. Come on, that's what we think of, you know. We look at the physics of it and we're like, no, that's not gonna work. No. Yes, Pixie, I see you down here. So lots going on this weekend and the next couple weeks. Again, this weekend is. Hey, how you doing, Missy? Good to see you. We're pretty much done for tonight. Unfortunately, we just did this. We finished up the middle part. Here, watch this. We open up the waterfall with that thing. We built this with a little suspension bridge that's going to connect up to the left side. Our buddy with his paddles, and he's got a boat over here. We did a good bit tonight, so thanks for stopping by, though. Really appreciate it. Got a lot coming up. Next week we'll be finishing this up. This is a pretty expansive set. I'm really liking it. I'm glad I got it. The crane at the top is really cool. I like how he looks. Yeah, this is just cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. So you had dinner. Hope dinner was good, and this is dessert. So you get to feast your eyes on this for your dessert. Not very filling, I know. So thanks for stopping by. Again, this weekend is it's not a fall day. It's what do they call it? Insider preview weekend. So that is what is happening this weekend. 2 new GWPs, depending on how much you spend. 150, I think, for the little Christmas toy shop with the guy holding the rocket. So definitely get that. 250, I think, is the Majesto's Magic Shop, which is really cool looking. And yeah, a number of sets are discounted too, by the way. I know Luke's Land Speeder is like $60 off. Daily Bugle, I think, is cheaper even. And some of those ones that you buy, you get 3x points and even 4x points. So look on their website for those kind of things. Yep. Oh, the Walkman. I didn't see that yet. So, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, Belle, and thanks everybody as always. Appreciate everyone being here, as always. And again, next week will be another one. Until then, may the brick be with you, and keep on building. We'll see you.